not a big deal. Now we're gonna ride him as if it didn't happen, right? You've gotta have a forgiving mind when you ride colts. If we can't get out of our head to, we need to forgive a colt, or I should say, get that in our head, then we're gonna have problems riding horses. Yeah, boy. So, I'd like you to stick to the road. That grass is gonna be all slippery. Come back through here. There we go. Let him go around here a little. Let him go around. We gotta work on guiding anyways. So, turn left, turn left. Atta boy, atta boy. All right, you wanna go up over the hills? He seems like he wanted to do that before, so, okay, we'll go up over the hills. Right? And I'd rather he was going a little bit more to the left here in this, but we're just letting him play. That's why we built this. It's like a big playground. Right? Sometimes they get excited going down a hill, which he did. So we bring him to the side. Everything here is an opportunity. Everything's an opportunity, right? So let him explore. You can tell by that blowing out that his brain is working here. He wanted to try. So I said, okay, go and try. That's a great idea, buddy. Let's try. I want to come around again. Come on, right here. You better turn before that curtain. There you go. Now this is where some people get jammed up. I asked him with that left rein to turn lefty. He didn't really want to do that. He's insistent. He wants to try this. So we'll work this in. But if we pick up that left rein, you got to be committed to getting that left turn. If we're not, don't ask, right? We've got to ask questions that we only know we get less yes answers to. Find that gap. Oh, that a good boy. First time he's been through that. That is certainly above average for our curtain. And some of you might be asking, what's that made out of? This is used 1.5 inch fire hose, okay? So the fire departments will go and have their hose, and they have to have it tested every so often. And if it doesn't meet pressure tests, they retire that hose. Well, great. We got it from our local volunteer fire department. They can always use donations, and I needed material for our curtain. So, win-win. There we go, forward. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now, we're gonna ride him here a little bit, let him explore his world. We'll come back to the bridge. And this is how I'll use obstacles. Quite frankly, I don't give a rip about the obstacles. Our cake box over here, the bridge, the curtain, I don't care about that stuff. And whether my horse accomplishes it, I don't care about the bridge. None of that really matters to me. I just use these things as an opportunity to build trust with my horse, to teach him these things about steering and guiding and move forward and forward cues as they learn to trust me. That's the point of them. Do you need, oh, there's a little fit there. Find peace back up here. Find peace back up here. Okay. And if he was really scared and shaking and nervous with this, I'd handle this much different. But his body language and what I feel underneath me in this horse is not a horse filled with fear. He's just apprehensive, sure, I'll give him that. But he's just a little bit, all right, there, so that right rein, picked up that right rein, he kind of blew off that right rein. I said, no, I'm not doing it, okay. Well, I just gotta keep asking. Always making the right thing the easiest thing to do. Left rein and right leg here. Step up. There you go. Where do you find that piece? Let's keep asking. Right rein again. So it just brings out those situations where, yeah, boy, there's forward. Good boy. This brings out those situations where we get to work on our turning. Yeah. Looking and chewing. He's thinking. He's working. Notice the ears are back. Not in a I'm really angry kind of way, but in a hey, I'm paying attention to what you're going to be asking for me. This is the boy asking to step up forward, and he did. Good. And we could certainly go back and work on those other things. And we might do that here in a minute. Not gonna turn this into a big fight and a big battle. There, he did that on his own. I didn't even ask him for that. That was cool. There, now he's on it. Look at that. It's almost like he read a script or something. Attaboy. Now notice his feet are really tentative. So I'm gonna feed him a little bit of confidence. I have just little bumps here with my legs. There, and he might scoot off, let's see. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You couldn't ask for that to play out much better. There. Now, all we did is brought off just a little bit better horse than we took up to it. That's all that is, right? And we got to multitask to do it. And now Gage is like, well, what took you so long? See, I'll lead the way. Gage, why didn't you do that before, buddy? Now I want to come down to my other bridge. This bridge is built the exact same. It's just set in a different place. Let's see here. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. So lesson learned, right? And he's telling us, yeah, I'm a little bit more confident with that one. Awesome. Just. There's a kick out. That came out of, I don't know if it was Major behind him, but it worked him around to the side. And then riding him back on that loose rein like it didn't happen, right? Thankfully, this horse is really not ultimately that committed to bucking and carrying on. He just wanted to let us know that he was still here. And really, there's a little bit of tension I feel with it right here. Let's see. There, and then he softened back in again. And obviously you guys can't feel that through the camera. Oh, there's blowing out the shenanigans. That's just proving what I just said about him relaxing and coming back down there. And really, that's all I really need to do with him with today with obstacles, because that was big. We don't need to do the teeter-totter over here or our balance beams, or of course the water is a little bit frozen, so we're not going to do that, but it's all we need to do. Just leaving a little better horse, and we found him. So now we're just going to take him out on a nice, easy trail ride. Enjoy that journey. That's all this is developing a good, trusting horses that want to follow our guidance, follow our lead, follow our direction, because we're always helping them to find peace and calm. My body's relaxed. He's relaxed. I'm just going on a trail ride. That's why I love riding babies. They're like a sponge. You just soak up everything. And if we just keep putting all kinds of things out there that are the great things to soak up, well, that's what they'll be filled with. If we give them all kinds of anxiety and stress and worry and fight, and that's what the sponge has to soak up, well, that's what they'll be filled with. Where's your buddies, Gage? Remy! Manager! Come on! Trail ride! Trail ride! There it comes, Major, running down from the obstacle course. Must have got sleeping. all riding out here on a loose rein. It's an awesome December day. We are getting more days, beautiful winter days here this year than I can remember for this time of year. There's my boys. Come on, buddies. Little tight, dog's running up behind him, so say, hey, look, there they are, right? It's just the dogs. There's the softening through his body. There we go. We'll go down the road a little bit and head up through the old cow pasture. I was a little concerned with this horse when I first started working with him. He seemed pretty reserved, almost on the lazy side. But I really like how he's responding to things in training. And you notice he's not the biggest horse, but he's stepping right out, moving right along, and I don't have to keep asking for that forward movement. So I'm loving that. Yeah, I saw a couple wide.